City workers cleaning St. Mary's Park in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx, looking for the needles and drug paraphernalia that have made it a dangerous place for people in the community. Kids, dog owners, everyone.
There's needles everywhere. I gotta watch the syringes.
St. Bernard jumped in a pile of leaves and came out with 2 needles on his nose.
We found needles and the orange caps that junkies use to mix their fixes under a park bench, on the street by the park, and in an empty lot across the street, a mother lode, dozens and dozens of used needles. City officials admit it's a huge problem.
Our parks are being used as havens for the needle deposits.
So the city is embarking on a new $60 million plan to install locked needle disposal bins, kiosks like these, in St. Mary's and 15 other parks in the Bronx, in the hope that the addicts will dispose of the syringes in the bins and not in the grass and under the benches and other places in the parks. Do you think that's going to work?
I don't think it's going to work because when what they do now is they hide their needles and they come back to use them.
The majority don't care. Okay. And they will not take the time to be responsible and throw a syringe in a container.
While some say it's certainly an idea worth trying, Bronx Councilman Ruben Diaz Sr. says Mayor de Blasio is wrong. The idea, crazy.
The park should be a place for senior citizens to enjoy, for the community to enjoy. When you do this thing, you are telling people continue using drugs, and now you could do it in the park.
The situation exists. It is here. It is happening. So kiosks are not inviting people to come in to do it. We're just asking them to be able to safely deposit these needles.
Officials say they expect to install the new kiosks by the end of the month. It remains to be seen how many people use them. In the Bronx, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.